Well, there's no place like home, especially when your table is set with delicious, yummy comfort food dishes. And right now, we're going to catch up with QVC's resident foodie, David Venable, who has more than 100 recipes like this in his latest cookbook. What's cooking, David? Sounds like some good stuff.
Well, it does sound great. And hello, Lisa. It's nice to be with you. And we've got such an exciting collection of comfort food to talk about today. The whole new book is all about great foods that I think are designed to get family back around the table. That's why I named the book this way, because these are kind of classic comfort food dishes I grew up on, some that I've experienced in my travels, and some that I dreamed up in my own kitchen. So it's a great opportunity to really to bring comfort food to a whole new level with some unique and different spins.
I do love that idea of getting everybody back around the table, and it seems like this is the perfect time of year to do that too.
Absolutely. You know, when we start to feel the crunch of leaves under our feet and the air gets a little more crisp and it starts getting darker a little sooner, we think about those great dishes that are hearty and rib sticking, the kinds that are bubbling on top of the stove or baking in the oven, or in this case, macaroni and cheese that you can make in only 15 minutes. This is one of my favorite recipes in the book.
You're killing me.
And it's got 5 different cheeses in it, and this can be made in only 15 minutes time. What's unique about this recipe is that it's using not easy melting cheeses. These are all real cheeses. In fact, it may take you longer to shred the cheese than it will to actually make the dish, but it's so easy, it's so simple. Make it right on top of the stove in only 15 minutes time, and everybody can have that homemade mac and cheese, even on a busy weeknight when time is short, but everybody's got a great hunger for something that is rib sticking and noodly and cheesy and good.
David, what are you seasoning that mac and cheese with?
Well, you know what? There's a little dried mustard in there, which is really typical of a great mac and cheese, and also a little cream cheese in there to add a little extra, not cream cheese, I should say sour cream, to give it a little extra tang. So you've got a marvelous little bite at the end, and there's smoked Gouda cheese and 2 different cheddars and a little Gruyere and Asiago. It's just a wonderful blend and cooks right on top of the stovetop, bubbly and delicious.
You are speaking the way to my heart right now. Okay, David, what else? Give us another example of one of these yummy comfort food dishes in your new cookbook.
Well, you know what? Think about dessert and think about comfort. And if America's favorite cake is red velvet cake, let's go into the drink chapter of my book and talk about red velvet cake milkshakes.
Oh.
These are so easy and so fantastic. They use a little wonderful room temperature cream cheese, vanilla ice cream, some red velvet cake mix. You blend this up and top it with fresh whipped topping, and I like to use the old-fashioned striped paper straws. Makes it feel like you're at a 1950s soda fountain, but it really is fun and festive, great for a kid's party and great for an adult gathering as well. Those are super simple. But if America's favorite candy bar is Snickers, what could be nicer than a Snickers candy bar cheesecake? This is exactly what I've got going on right here, and it's as good as it sounds. Chocolate cookie crust, a layer of crushed Snicker bars, a marbled vanilla and chocolate cheesecake, topped with fresh whipped topping, caramel, chocolate sauce, and more chopped Snicker bars. It just is fantastic. The book has 10 chapters. Each one is its own mini little cookbook. I've got a whole chapter dedicated to pressure cooking, slow cooking. There's a light chapter in the book, so not everything is super, super high in calories.
Oh, you know,
so you're going to find a little something for everybody.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, David, because I was going to say, you know, this isn't, no one's going to get skinny on all these recipes, but that's kind of what comfort food is about, right? Some of our favorite, mostly calorie-laden dishes, but putting a new twist on them. And so I love that you're also doing a light chapter.
Absolutely. That light chapter features my skinny fried chicken. This is baked in the oven. It's brined in a little buttermilk, which is actually lower in fat than regular milk. And it's coated in cornflakes and baked in the oven. So you get a crunch on the outside and that wonderful tang and seasoning on the inside.
You just sold me. I'm sold. Thank you so much, David. I hope the next time you're in Dallas, you'll come here in studio and cook for us.
We would love to do that, and I'll tell you, the book is available now online and anywhere books are sold, so I hope everybody will get back around the table with some great food.
You know, I think they will. Like we said, perfect time of year. David, thank you so much. And as he just said, you can pick up his latest cookbook. It's called Back Around the Table, wherever you buy your books. And we're back with more broadcast right after this.